If you remember back to when you were young or in observational settings of young children, we see children going to dramatic play centers where they can focus on acting things out, pretending to be adults, engaging themselves in some sort of play that is pretend. Um, a few of my favorites would be that kitchen center. Just make sure it's developmentally appropriate and including foods and utensils that match the cultural diversity of your class. Another one is building blocks, which is not often thought of as a dramatic play center, but I know my boys in my class especially loved creating villages and neighborhoods, and even using the car rug to add roads. And then they would play there forever after they created it. Um, One time I created a birthday party dramatic play center, and that was a really fun one. We got to do a lot of different pretending of being at a party. I had a garden center. I don't know. Every week I tried to have something else, even through kindergarten, and once in a while as a special treat for first grade. But dramatic play is a form of pretend play. What I'd like you to do is to listen to the video in the gray box, Literacy Through Play, for an explanation of not just what is dramatic play, but how we can engage learners developmentally in reading and writing tasks at this age, and then begin to develop all the skills for later on as they become independent readers and writers. Then I'd like you to look below in the blue boxes and choose two. If you would like to watch more than two, that's fine as well. But there are four different dramatic play centers for you to watch and see how you can create that literacy environment in your play center. Also, if you press the Pinterest button, the little icon will lead you to a search of several different ideas for dramatic play. You will be making a dramatic play pin board of your own this week, so you can probably find lots and lots of activities just from that link alone. And then last, I'd like you to look at the Pinterest board, look at the videos, and share on our sharing board your favorite dramatic play center and 3 things that a child that goes to that play center could learn. I know that this will be the favorite place of the children in your classroom if you're working with 3 to 5-year-olds. My daughter just finished pre-K last year, and they had a new play center every month, and it was the highlight of the month for her, and she waited her turn to get in there and play. The boys and girls were assigned roles in most of the play centers. She had a post office, she had a library, she had a restaurant. I know there was something else, but she loved going there and trying out all the different roles, whether it be a cashier or the librarian or the person looking for books. It was pretend play, but it was guided. And the big component I want you to remember is when you are using this for literacy, it's best to have a teacher or an adult in the center monitoring it and then leading the boys and girls through conversations. This is how we begin to develop their vocabularies and their oral language skills, and the more that you can interact with them and focus their play without disrupting it, the more valuable that play is to them. Have fun watching all of these great dramatic play centers.